Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Tram Simulator Urban Transit. Back down at Owris Harbour today. We're on the last of the missions. We've upgraded all of this area to level 4, as we have down here, and we're doing our final zone around here. Sea View actually taken off the route now. We've got, I'm in the tram route here, you can see. We've already done Pecunia, Valley Spring is level 5, so now we're looking at Owris Harbour, Eclipse Bay, Indigo Hill. I think that's it. Yeah, just those ones. So we're nearly there. We're so close to being there. So yeah, we're going to keep going and see how far we get. I don't actually know how many stops we've got on this. I think we've got quite a long period between stops, haven't we? So Dock 1, we can nip past that.
It's called a turn signal for a reason.
Ina Street. Oh, I think she was making some sort of scathing comment about my driving, this I wasn't indicating when we left the tram stop there, were we? God, you know what? They have the cheek to get on your tram, probably not pay, and then criticise your driving. Unbelievable. Right, here we go. Plenty of people getting on, isn't there? There we go. Oh, and we've got an upgrade as well. Look at that. Right. Enid Street. Oh, look at that. Stop 3, 5, and that's 2. So yeah, we've got a little bit to go with Owris Harbour, haven't we? Right, get those doors shut. I don't know if those passengers down there are walking for this tram. We'll find out in a minute, won't we? Full steam ahead and then right onto the motorway. Because of course this does go down the motorway to Golden Bridge. Right, round we go. Right, full steam ahead onto the motorway. This old tram really shouldn't use this motorway, should it? Doesn't go fast enough, really, does it? We need the newer tram. It's a shame that it didn't use the buses from Bus Simulator 21 as like AI. That was one thing that was really good about Bus Simulator 21. You know, when they brought out the tram edition, you could still see the old buses roaming around. It does seem a little bit weird. This entire city with not a single bus. Go. Let's actually slow down. There we go. Round to the right. And the left. And the right. There we go. Obviously we're not picking up at any of these stops because they're already all level 4. Well, I don't know if the stops are, but the areas are, so there's no need to take longer, is there? Oh no! Disaster! Well, I mean, to be fair, they ran out in front of us. I was actually reading something interesting online with regards to zebra crossings, which I didn't actually know. Apparently, it is the law that you have to stop when there are pedestrians on the crossing, but you actually only have to stop when they are on the crossing. So technically, if there's a pedestrian stood by the side of it, and you might have read this differently, but yeah, if there's a pedestrian that's sort of stood waiting to cross, they're not actually on the crossing yet, so you don't have to stop for them. So yeah, those two gents that I've just moved a little bit closer to God, yeah. There was nothing I could have done. I think we can take solace in the fact that there was nothing in my power we could have done to prevent that. There we go. To a stop. Lovely. And an upgrade as well. Even better, level 4. Indigo Hill coming up to level 3 now. We're so close. So close. Problem is if it's only just going from level 2 to level 3, that means that we're not going to get this done on this trip round, are we? We've only actually got 8 stops now. That's insane. Golden Shore on the here. Not many people getting on. Up to level 3 for Indigo Hill there. That's level 3 as well, so that'll be going to level 4. Right, off we go. Next one, Point Lobos Avenue. Right, we don't need to. I wonder if we'll get points for the indicating. We did! Excellent!
My daughter works at Samsung. She really likes it there.
Uh-oh. Oh, no! There's no traffic lights. You shouldn't have stopped. There are traffic lights. He should have stopped. Never mind. Just nipping through that. Oh, and it became green just as we set off. Even better. No, I didn't jump the red light at all. How dare you? It's just lies, isn't it? Right, here we go. Last stop on the route. And it looks like, so we'll go around to the right. How's that? Another upgrade. Fantastic. Yeah, we don't actually have anything running straight forward, do we? I don't know where the next stop is. It's at Cliff View. That'll be up at Eclipse Bay, won't it? Cliff View, yeah. Right, off we go. What's that looking like? That's only level 1, for goodness sake. We should have stopped there. I know we should have stopped there in the last episode. Or the last little bit of running that we did. I can see us just ending up with Eclipse Bay needing levelling up and Iris Harbour, which will actually make it quite easy because we can just shuttle up and down. Once we've done the Golden Bridge section of the map, which has a name and I've completely forgotten what it was. Right, here we go. Brace for the corner, everybody. And again. Full steam ahead. You make sure you don't step out into the road, young man. Don't need another. We've already got 2 deaths on our conscience this episode. We don't need any more, do we? For goodness sake. Right, here we go. Round to the left again. Full steam ahead. I do like this sort of. There we go. We're having a bit of that. I do like this sea view bit. The only thing is that there's no people. They should really have got some people on the beach, because if you look, there's loads of beach towels and things on the sun loungers, you know, but it does sort of look a little bit like a COVID beach, doesn't it? That everyone's just sort of run off the beach because there's this illness, and it's like, okay, there's a couple of people stood there, but, you know, like, there's nobody lying on the sun lounger. They could have really worked to bring that to life. A couple of people stood around here, so I suppose it's not completely the end of the world, but it's just little things like that, isn't it? It'd just look better if they'd have done that. And it probably wouldn't have taken that much effort. I've always found this funny, the puddles on the hill. You know, the stagnant water just on the hill, because, you know, water runs downhill, doesn't it? That's kind of how water works. Here we go, into Eclipse Bay. This must have an upgrade, surely. This was sort of always the section of the map, I imagine, where all the rich people lived. You know, the houses don't look... I mean, that looks ridiculously grand, doesn't it? Is that a decent stopping position? This is perfect halting, so we'll let it off. Wow, level 3, look at that. Eclipse Bay flying up there. We don't have any indicators on this tram. Oh yeah, on the side there. Right, full steam ahead. Ignore that bit, we're going to run this red light if it hasn't changed by the time we get to it. Because it's one of them, isn't it? We've got that much money now, I keep saying this. We've got that much money, we don't need to worry about things like running red lights and £250 fines. Right, we'll keep going. The brakes on this thing are truly garbage, aren't they? Right, hang on. So I'm actually using the sander now on full emergency brake. And we're nearly overrunning the thing. Okay, we're at perfect stop, actually. That was half decent. Right, level 4. Eclipse Bay still level 3, so we'll have to do another run round, won't we? Right, get that shut. Now we're going back to the harbour. We might actually get this done this episode. Wouldn't that be so cool if we actually managed to get this done? Right, full steam ahead. We've nearly got round in one go. Right, round to the right again. I can't believe we managed to get 2 upgrades in one go there at Eclipse Bay. It's actually pretty good, isn't it? From level 1 all the way up to level 3. I guess maybe it doesn't depend on like the distance between the stops as to how much it upgrades. Maybe it does. I still don't really know how this game works, to be fair. Nope, tram over there, look. You are speeding. Yes, I am. Come on, down to the harbour administration. We can do this. We can totally get this area upgraded. I don't actually know what level we were on round here. I can't remember. I think this is quite a low level, isn't it, this one? Hang on. There we go. Right. Aha! Right, so we've got the upgrade, level 3. Auris Harbour. You see, that could actually become level 6, and that, and if that's... See, that'll get an upgrade. So Auris Harbour we might actually get upgraded this time. Right. We'll sod that, get that shut. And away we go. The thought that we could actually get Tram Simulator Urban Transit done and dusted. Unless it comes up with a new mission afterwards. But we could get it done. I didn't hit a pedestrian, what rubbish. We could get it done completely. Wouldn't that be awesome? Done, dusted, and move on to some sort of new series in the next week. I don't know what we'd move on to be fair. I haven't actually got any games that are leaping out of me as a must-play. We'll see how we get on. Right, here we go. Full braking. Forgot to do the indicating. That's no good. Right, that must have an upgrade. Or is it not upgrading because I forgot to indicate? That would be a disaster. No upgrade for it. Wow. We'll close the doors because otherwise we'll get that snotty woman saying, I believe it's called a turn signal. Ooh, playing a dangerous game there. Oh, hang on, nearly. I was planning for this left turn up here. Right, here we go, and another. This must come with an upgrade. Aha, there we go, so that must be fine. Level 4 now. Auris Harbour, level 4, look at that. Right, so we can actually take Auris Harbour off there, can't we? Right, that. And that one. Yeah, lovely. Right, don't assign the vehicles automatically, that will be fine. Right, off we go. Where are we going next? Golden Bridge? Is it going to keep us in the order that we're going in at the moment? Yes, it is. Right, keep going. It always makes that noise when we're around here, doesn't it? Too fast in a turn, give over. What nonsense. Right, full speed ahead. Full steam ahead even, that's the one.
I really can't follow what's going on in winter fashion anymore. I shouldn't have stopped watching.
Right, hang on, let's actually make sure we get enough braking here because we're going to go around this corner too fast. And again. And right again, is it? Yeah. It's not changed since last time. Bridge. We can do this. We've actually got just less than 10 minutes to do this. We are driving way too quick, aren't we, round here, to be fair. But we just don't need that amount of time. I could have put more time in the timetable, but obviously we can get this done so much quicker, can't we, if we ignore it. Hang on, I've leaving my indicator on here. You used to lose points for that in Bus Simulator 21, didn't you? Driving with your indicator on. It doesn't seem that bothered on this game. Oh, that woman's floating. She's holding a seance, that last flipping heck. Another upgrade. Wow, so Indigo Hill, level 4. Please tell me we haven't missed a district. All we need now is Eclipse Bay. So we need to keep going with these stops, don't we? Even though we've done it, we need to still upgrade Golden Shore and Point Lobos Avenue. Right, here we go. Oh, that tram's going to crash into the back of me. Excellent. Oh, this game is quite excellent, isn't it? Come on, everybody on the tram. Right, I think they've all boarded. I don't know. I think maybe those guys were waiting. I don't know what they were waiting for, but we are off. Let's say I've left someone behind you, watch. Yeah, passengers left behind. Well, I mean, I'm not being funny. They should have just got on the tram, shouldn't they? Here we go, and actually a green light this time. I wonder if he's going to crash into me again, this chap. Who knows? Right, a bit of sanding down so that we can actually accelerate up the hill, that'll do. Stop!
I don't feel like
Yeah,
looking.
perfect stopping position. I wouldn't have said so, love. Tell you what, we're gonna have one of them as well. Right, we'll upgrade that even though we don't need to. Right, away we go. Is that wheel actually... Oh, the wheel is actually on the tram line, that'll do. Makes a change, doesn't it? Right. Is there someone snoring at the back of the vehicle? Hang on a second. What's happening now? Right, routes. Tram route 12. With this tram. Cliff View. Aha! I think there probably is someone snoring at the back of the vehicle. No, he's stood up by the look of things. Off we go. All the way down here to then come back on ourselves again. sorry, I forgot to put a bit of indication on. There you know. And again. A little bit of braking to go around here. We're going to end up crashing into the back of this truck, aren't we? No! I mean, that was a bit dramatic. Keep going. Got to get to Cliff View in the next. We've got 10 minutes to do it. I think we're going to do this, people. I'm really quite excited about this. I mean, they have sort of bigged it up to be the last mission, haven't they? Right. Round to the left. Don't you dare cut in front of me. Not too fast in a turn. Taking that corner at 30 miles an hour. I imagine in real life we would very much have derailed. Back along the front. Still nobody on the beach. The problem we've got is if we don't get this leveled up to level 4, we'll have to go all the way around again. We're not going to manage to do it, are we? That won't be good. Come on, cross your fingers, cross your toes, everybody. I know if we all cross our fingers and toes together, we can get an upgrade here. We definitely can. And I know I mentioned it's the law to stop if they're already on the crossing, and I'm clearly breaking the law there. That shouldn't come as too much of a surprise given the amount of red lights I've run on this channel. And indeed this particular game, I believe the words "we've" and "committed" are to be used in this situation. Right, here we go. Nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. Oh no, we're going to miss the stop again. Good lord. Is it perfect stopping? Bad stopping position, but it's got an upgrade to level 4. We did it.
We did it. No, correction. You did it. The entire city is now blanketed by our transport network. No one in Angel Shores has to rely on a car anymore. This is a monumental achievement, not just for our city, but a beacon for the entire world. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting a bit emotional here. You should definitely take a ride in your new city. My job here is done, but yours is just beginning. Thank you for this incredible cooperation. I wish you endless enjoyment here in Angel Shores. I know the city is in good hands. And, who knows? They say you always meet twice in life.
Right, okay. I mean, this is a bit of a weird one. So, you can listen to some music, right? Have all the cars gone off the roads then? I mean, no, there's a car there. Drive a line in the car-free city. Right, I mean, what do we do? Do we just... So if we just pick this tram up... There's no tram. Oh, it's on the other side of the road, that's why.
Bye-bye.
I mean, what do we do? Just get on? Get in? Get out? There we go, get the doors shut. No, come on. Oh dear, why'd she come out the top of the tram? What do we do? Just set off? Do we have to drive a whole line? Which way do we go? Round to the right. I mean, I'm assuming we don't have to drive the entire line, we just drive to the end, don't we? So we'll... I didn't think there'd be another mission. In the car-free city, there's just nothing. That's really weird. There's just no cars. I mean, this is very strange because, I mean, let's face it, even if we had the best public transport system in the world,
Luckily, Sunday's coming.
that there's still cars, and now there's just no traffic, which means there's no point obeying any traffic laws at all. It's just weird. Don't like it. Oh, hang on. Don't speed too much. Passenger needs to get off. Well, they can press the button and get off at the next stop. How does that suit you? I mean, I'm not being funny, but this particular tram network that we've spent oh so long building is garbage. It's a terrible tram network. It doesn't work for the benefit of the average commuter. It's, you know, it's not a good network, is it? I mean, I think if we actually, I don't think I've got anything that crosses the river anymore, have I? Have I not got rid? Oh no, the tram route 2, that still has that. Wow, the brakes on this thing are so much better than on the old tram. Alright, there we go. We'll pop the wheelchair ramp out there. I mean, I'm not being funny. The end of the line is literally there. Surely, by the time the passenger in the wheelchair had waited, or indeed any of these passengers. Oh, hang on. Nice. Well, it's always good to have one for old time's sake. Not just the passenger in the wheelchair, any of these passengers that are all waiting here, surely they could have just walked it to there, because they're all about to get off, aren't they? Oh, they're all getting on. Oh, again, for old time's sake, passenger blocking a door.
I should send my application to Sam's.
In fact, I think it has actually taken that long for us to board. The passenger in the wheelchair has indeed set off. He seems to be being hassled by the tram driver that I've got. You hit a pedestrian? I didn't. Didn't know such thing. Well, I hope that was worth it. Last stop, everybody off the tram. I mean, is that it? Enjoy the ride in a car-free city. I've done it. There we go. Thank you for playing. You can change the traffic and pedestrian intensity at any time. Thanks for playing. Continue to enjoy. You are more than welcome. Yeah, that is Tram Simulator Urban Transit. So we've finally done it. We have completed the Astragon / Still Alive Studios sort of games there with Tram Simulator Urban Transit and Bus Simulator 21. It has taken us nearly 3 years to finally finish that. Wow. But yeah, we've done it. What do we do next Monday then? I don't know. It feels like a big shackle's been lifted from you know, a big weight from our shoulders. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks to absolutely every single one of you that have continued to come and tune in for this bug-filled, hateful set of games. All right, they're not that bad. They'd have tweaked them and made them. You know, if they'd have actually beta tested them, they would have not been that bad at all. But I think my annoyance with these games is the fact that they just take your money and don't seem to care, for example. But yeah, we finally got to the end of it. Thanks so much to every single one of you. Please do click the like button if you've enjoyed the video. Do make sure you subscribe, because obviously, although this series is over, and again, although this series is over, of course, I'm sure they'll come out with some other... They'll spout some other nonsense, won't they, in the future that we'll look at playing. Of course, trams, buses, trains, trucks, that is what this channel is all about. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, do consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of that excitement. Other than that, thanks so much everybody for watching. Hopefully I shall see you next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.